everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great start to your weekend across the world, wherever you may be, and I hope you're all having a countdown to Christmas. And today's video is going to be about disability, autism, choosing and picking Christmas presents and Christmas gifting for people who may be autistic or disabled of some kind. As an autistic legally disabled person myself, I thought it would be good to talk about how it can affect us and the countdown to Christmas. As an autistic person myself, it can be a very overwhelming process when you're having to choose presents for people in your family, your friends, your work colleagues, your loved ones, your cousins, etc. And I have quite a big family, and I have quite a few people to purchase for every single year when Christmas rolls around. And usually a lot of them don't really tell me what they want or what they need until like maybe 2 weeks before, so I'm having to panic buy Christmas presents, ordering them online or going into the store to get their Christmas presents picked up and purchased. And then obviously the fun part, or not so fun part for me, comes the wrapping. So for a lot of us, this is ways that you can reduce our overloads of anxiety, panic, sensory overloads, and stop us going to stores, such as experiencing the bright lights, the noise, the crowds, which can overstimulate all of us. So if you are shopping online with autistic loved ones or disabled loved ones during the Christmas period, make sure you give us a visual timetable of gifts or items you may like or that you may want for your Christmas presents, and show us pictures and send us information before time so that we're able to read about them and purchase them either one at a time or do a bulk order at the same time of the items that you like. Also write down lists before time, so like Christmas lists of different items or websites that you may go on to shop personally for yourself, and give us the website links and any vouchers or coupons that may be on there to help reduce the spending cost. Also, don't expect us to wrap the gifts, because a lot of us don't like doing wrapping paper or find it overstimulating. So again, if you do have gift bags or you prefer gift bags for the presents and gifts, make sure you tell us before time so we know what size gift bags or what type of gift bags you may like to put your presents in for the Christmas countdown. Also, give us a budget of how much money you expect us to spend on Christmas presents, because again, this is something that seems to be not talked about or not planned ahead of time, and I end up spending quite a lot of money on some people in my family who don't really give me a budget, so I tend to just get how much I think that person may want or how much I feel that person deserves to be spent on. So again, give us a budget of how much money. Give us a visual gift list, so if you have a magazine subscription or if you have any books that you want gifts out of, make sure you give them books or magazines to us before time so that we're able to visually and mentally process what we're meant to be ordering and how many things that you may want out of that magazine or that book before time. Also, if you want us to make you some gifts, so if you would like some homemade gifts, give us some ideas of what to make before time so we know how much craft materials we may need to purchase ahead of time so that we can sit down and plan what we want. Also, if you want things like perfume, aftershaves, colognes, alcohol, toiletries that may smell or have a high scented smell, make sure you tell us ahead of time, because again, this could cause us sensory overloads, anxiety overloads, because we are sensitive to high pitched smells and frequencies that may make us feel uncomfortable. So again, if you are wanting perfumes or colognes or any of that kind of stuff, make sure that you are able to pre-order it ahead of time, so that if you get it delivered to your house or we get it delivered to us, make sure we have it in an area that's not going to overstimulate our senses and make us have heightened anxiety and make us feel panicky that we've got something smelly in our house or in our apartments or whatnot. Also, things like chocolate liqueurs, alcohol-based chocolates, again, can cause sensory overwhelm and can cause quite a lot of irritation with the smell, because of the box smell, and also the chocolate smell comes through the box. Also, novelty items, if you are wanting a novelty item like some joking playing cards or things like golf balls that may have inappropriate slogans on them, or as you can see, there's things like you get like kind of things for females and males, like blow up dolls and that kind of stuff. So if you are wanting that kind of jokey novelty present, make sure you give us a brief ahead of time so we know what store to go into, what kind of gift you are wanting, and how many gifts we are to get you, because these novelty gifts we don't really understand why you want them, or why you may use them. Again, if you're wanting things like playing cards or drinking games, etc., make sure you are telling us what kind of drinking games to get you, because there are many drinking games to choose from in the stores and online. There is so much choice and so much colours, and that can overwhelm us with our anxiety and our visual perception of what is expected for us to get for you. So again, that can cause a lot of problems. Again, these novelty items don't often have a description either, so if you're wanting novelty items, make sure you explain to us why you want them and why you think they are a good idea ahead of time. But if you are wanting some tips, tricks, advice about what to get for your disabled or autistic loved ones during this Christmas countdown, as Christmas is fastly approaching around the corner for many of us who still haven't managed to get any Christmas presents or gifts, or knowing what to get them because they often have special interests, or they'll have something that overwhelms them, or they don't know what they want until like the week before. These are just a few ideas you could get people, like I've written down here: jewellery, headphones, ear defenders, sensory age and fidget toys, heavy weighted blankets or pillows, heavyweight pyjamas, snoodies, colouring books, their favourite movies. So these are just a few things that I thought of on top of my head that I would probably like as someone who has autism and a legally registered disability. I think these are just some things that you should consider when buying Christmas presents, or buying Christmas presents for anyone in your family if you're struggling to buy gifts. So please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for the next video. Bye!